Hello Aries, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. It's me, Mama Do, and we're ready to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, Aries, so it's the first weekly reading for February 2021. So the 1st through the 7th, alright? And as with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. This is called a planning spread. So it's going to divide the week up into 4 sections. So the main theme for the week for you, Aries, is the 7 of Swords. Ooh. Some deceitfulness. Lying, cheating, stealing, deceit. Somebody's not wearing on his face, they're wearing a false mask. They have ulterior motives. That's the word Spirit is giving me. Ulterior motives. Alright, so the beginning of your week, Aries, is a tower moment. Here it comes down. The tower is hitting. You're discovering why that tower was built on such unshaky ground, why it couldn't stand the test of time. And with that, you're also discovering how to rebuild it so that it will stand the test of time next time. It'll be a lot firmer base that will allow the walls to be more solid, stable, grounded, dynamic. So the middle of the week, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. No longer feeling independent as you're trying to recover from the tower moment. You're now beginning to awaken that not all towers are bad. Many come to clear your energy, to allow you to start all over again. And that's where you're at in the middle of the week, is you're not feeling independent and strong. You're feeling a little weather beaten from the storm, but you're getting a lot of clarity, and there is stability to come for you. The end of the week is bringing in the 10 of Wands. It's time for a completion, to let go of burdens that weren't yours to carry. Somebody put those on you so that they didn't have to worry about their own problems, or to make you responsible for things for other people because of your good nature, because of your kind heart. Now the weekend, Aries, is coming with the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, alright. You don't have to accept what they're claiming to be honesty to you. Nobody's forcing you. Nobody's twisting your arm behind your back and saying you have to listen to this person. As they're coming to you saying, Aries, please forgive me. I did it because of this, and I thought this would happen. And if you would have just been in my shoes, you would have done the same thing too. No, you wouldn't have, because you weren't them. And you weren't going around with ulterior motives. You weren't feeling deceptive. So no, you wouldn't have. And nobody's forcing you to hear them out. You don't have to hear them speak their little bit of truth and the rest of their story. You know what your responsibilities are now. So, what were you to learn from this? The world in reverse. The world in reverse, Aries. Not everything has to sit on your shoulders. It doesn't. It's like a job. If you get fired today, the company is still going to function tomorrow, whether they've replaced you or not. They're still going to move forward. Life is still going to happen, even if you do not take the world and carry it on your shoulders. It's not going to stop spinning because Aries didn't take responsibility for everybody's actions, everybody's thoughts, everybody's problems. Now let's pull clarifiers for this, alright? So as I've said with all generalized readings, it doesn't resonate with everybody, but can absolutely be reversed. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the reading for your moon, your rising, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I can't even talk this afternoon. Alright, so let's notice down in the description box all the information so that you can follow PassionWater Tarot on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I have to do it. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? You know, I do these a couple of days in advance and then I schedule them for release. So today is actually Tuesday. And this will be released on Friday. So, tomorrow I have to do a TikTok for everybody. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And that's hella truth. Hella truth, okay? Positive thinking and faith can change your entire life. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Aries with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What's saying? We'll take it. Thanks, Spirit. Peace. That's a beautiful thing for you. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Now I'm going to read the clarifiers and then I'm going to ask Spirit for a card of advice for you for the week. So your energy, I shouldn't say your energy. The theme for the week is the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, deception, false mask. Well, that's clarified by the Three of Swords. Okay, from the 7 to the 3 and the 3's in reverse. So there's ulterior motives going on here, but they're not meant to cause you heartbreak. They're meant to protect the other person from a heartbreak. And the Tower that comes in at the beginning of the week is clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. the loss of a commitment, the loss of a connection, distance between two soulmates that was very near and dear is suddenly now very sporadic. It's got some intermittent anger in there, that's for sure. And the middle of the week, the Nine of Pentacles, not feeling independent at all, feeling burdened, but knowing that there's stability coming for you is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, which is really looking at that tower and noticing things did not come together the way you thought they were going to, the way you foresaw them happening, the way it was promised to you, and that these promises were fairly empty promises from Jump Street. Now at the end of the week, the Ten of Wands, releasing burdens that have ran their course. They weren't yours to carry. And you're at a completion, you're letting them go. And that's clarified by the Hierophant. You are seeking higher counsel, wisdom from spirit, and possibly an older male energy. But male is relative because we each carry male and female energies, okay? But this is primarily dominant of a male energy. So it could be a female that's somewhat masculine, or at least is in this category. So for the weekend, we have the Page of Swords. You're not hearing them. You don't have time for them. I mean, you're literally like, talk to the hand. And that's clarified by the Lovers, the card of Gemini. You felt like it was divinely guided connection and that this was your person. And to find out that all along they have been playing you like a guitar. Boom, boom, boom. They wanted to see which string, which note could get them what they wanted the quickest. And what you were supposed to learn is that just because you won't take the world on to raise, it's not going to result in devastation. It's not. That's the Ten of Swords in reverse. The world's not going to end if you don't take responsibility for everybody else. It's not. You need to take responsibility for Aries, towards what's in Aries, higher good, to follow your intuition. Now, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to please provide Aries with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I think I'm going to take a nap. I don't feel that. I feel a little tired. So I think it's time for a nap. See, I don't need to take on the world to raise either. Aries, a moment's regret. Number 16, nostalgia. Idolizing the past and fearing you've made a mistake. Second guessing your decisions. Berating yourself for the choices you have made. Feeling regretful and missing what was. Nostalgia, living in the past. I focus on what is going wrong or what could still go wrong. You're not focused on where things are going to go right at and what is already going right. And that's a hella beautiful list, by the way. So, thank you for allowing me to do your reading today. I'll see you all soon at your next reading. Namaste.